Gentlemen, welcome back to Mids from the middle of the Midwest. I am Nixon the Dark. Once again, order and chaos, drilling down on the details. General principle, easy to grasp. Order is good, chaos bad. Slices, big beefy slices of exceptions. What about your body? Does your body symbolize chaos? Does it symbolize order? Mids insists that getting jacked is the first pillar of male value. Body positivity has no place in our curriculum. Women do not judge you exclusively on muscularity, but let's assume all else is equal. You and your male rival, if you only have one of you has a body filled with the crisis of undifferentiation, the jelly donut of chaos that makes your gut a mass of confusion. Excess body fat symbolizes chaos and undifferentiation. When we look at overweight people, we can't make finely tuned distinctions of a fit and orderly human being. Where does one organ begin and the other one end? Where does fat begin and muscle end? It's hard to distinguish. What the fuck are we going to do? No distinctions, no fecundity. Need I remind you of our fecundity priority? We advise men to get jacked because fitness embodies order, fecundity, and distinction. Muscle definition is literally what we call it when you have an ideal of strength and diet. Muscle definition means muscles have more distinction. Is this unfair? I don't know. We shall now remind you again of the pitiless churning of the sexual marketplace. Hypergamy doesn't care about your feelings. Order is not the only parameter of sexual attraction, but all humans find unhealthy people less attractive than healthy people, less sexually attractive. Is this the only thing? Of course not. But as we've said, muscularity is the pillar of male value you have the most control over. This principle of distinction is pervasive. By the way, your cock loves distinction as well. The more well-defined a woman's body is, the more attractive she is. And for you plumper humpers, no one says hump anymore. I like hump. Hump is a good, solid sex verb. You plumper humpers, chubby chasers, would you say that you prefer overweight women, or would you say that you've had more success with them and fetishize a reliable demographic for the benefit of your cock? Men do like sexual variety, so men can get turned on by a lot more body types than women. But every man, given the choice, will take a hot, young, fit, toned woman over her heavy friend. Even the ones who love curves, which is code for fat. We return to that Jordan Peterson bromide, clean your room. But now it means your body. Get jacked, restore order to your body. I certainly struggle with this at times. I love to eat just as much as I love to hump. Well, maybe not as much, but I also know that my body tends to reflect to the fucking calorie how much chaos I have in my life. It's not nothing, but since I am in pretty good, though not impeccable shape, I consider that sufficient. I already put a lot of time into being in shape. Is being at the gym 4+ hours each day the best use of my time when I have a YouTube channel that reaches millions of smart men each week? I like to invest in you as much as I invest in my guns. And the pure vanity of physical fitness obsession carries its own baggage. Yet we still acknowledge that we are all judged and judged harshly on our physicality. And restoring order is one of the few things we can do about it. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and final thought. We continue to slowly wade into the treacherous waters of morality and religion here at Mids. Time for another lesson in distinction. This time, it's moral fecundity. Are healthy and beautiful people morally superior to fat people? Because they symbolize order, something that we consider godly per se. Hypergamy is a filter that clouds female morality. Fertility is a filter that clouds male morality. Both sexes tend to equate physical aesthetics with moral superiority. If you doubt this, ask yourself why women love psychopaths and why men will readily forgive 8s what they would never accept from 4s. Here at Mids, we have always made clear that our formula, get jacked, learn game, convert your talent to clout, reflects male value, not human worth. There is a big difference. The lines, they blur often. Physical health reflects distinctions found in harmonious relationships. Do not confuse what is symbolic of holiness with holiness itself. God's kingdom requires forgiveness and mercy. Does getting jacked make you more merciful? Probably not, but it will make you more valuable. Take care.